Hello, ladies and gentlemen. NorCal Sports Network. Right after the presidential debate and the Giants lost today, welcome to NorCal Sports Network.
Oh, man.
I'm your president of the show. And,
oh, brother.
Did the Giants play today? What's my partner's name? Hi there. Who are you? Okay.
What's up, Posse?
Giants lost today.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah.
Whew.
I am president of NorCal Sports Network. Sports Network.
It was bad.
Oh my goodness!
It was bad. We'll get into that.
Yeah, that we'll
later.
save that one for Military History Chronicles.
Oh,
but
brother,
guys,
man, that was rough.
Man, this is America. This is a sad night, man.
Oh my God. Man,
this is a sad night in American
history. It sure is. 100%.
Oh, gee. All right. Well, let's get into this.
Anyways.
This is going to be a quick show because Eric's going to do a show tonight. I'm heading for the Philippines tomorrow. So Giants took it on the chin today. Yeah, you can outdrive me. You sure, Graves? You sure, punk? You liar? I could drive it. I could outdrive you anytime, Graves. You want to go out to the range? What is this? Like, my uncle can beat your uncle up, third grade. Yeah? Well, I'm getting my uncle, and he's 6'4", 275. Well, yeah? I got my brother's brother can come kick your butt. Oh my gosh. Oh. Anyway. And I know you'll get into this. The problem is he can't just bow out and close his candidacy out because then you got Kamala.
Yeah.
Which is even worse. So, my gosh. What a disaster. Okay.
Posse, the Giants and America are doomed.
How can you vote for a crook? I'm a Christian and I cannot vote for a crook. Well, I think maybe you got a couple of crooks running.
Got a point there.
Maybe you should just not vote this one if you want to vote your conscience.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway, guys, Giants got down 3-0 today. Nico Horner, 2-run homer. Man, it almost looked like if Ramos didn't really track that ball because he stopped.
He stopped and let it hit the top of the wall.
Like he thought maybe it was going to hit the wall and bounce back. But
it hit the top, and
it's almost like he didn't track it well enough to catch it because he could have caught that if he would have been tracking it.
Yeah, maybe it's possible. Or maybe the wind was pushing it too.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah. I mean, I kept thinking, I wonder if Matos would have had that ball just because he seems to fly after those a little bit more recklessly, like with a little more. But I'm not going to blame Ramos at all. I mean, it's just we don't know. Like you said, the wind may have he may have thought he had a beat on it. The wind picked it and carried it, or maybe he didn't see it all the way where it was. So, but anyway, 2-0 that made it 2-0, I believe. Then the Cubs scored another, and then the Giants got 3 back in was it the 5th or 6th inning?
I think it was the 6th.
I want to say it was the 6th. Yeah,
it was the 6th. Yeah.
And let me look at the box score here.
Played a little small ball.
Yeah, it was it was 3 in the 6th. Yeah, nobody really had a great day at the plate for the Giants. Only 6 hits. Nobody got 2. Slater 1 for 5. I must have missed that hit. All I saw is him came.
Yeah, he's the one that started the rally in the 6th.
Oh, that was that.
It was a liner to left field.
Okay, that's right.
Hard ground ball, I should say.
And Ramos had a rough one, 0 for 4. Flores, man, he just looks awful there. 0 for 5. Chapman, 1 for 3.
Soler
1 for 4 with an RBI
double.
Matos hit the ball hard there. And then his one hit, though, was
that dribbler.
A squib, kind of a cue shot.
Yeah, it was. And it was in kind of no man's land.
Yeah, that was perfect. You take him because remember the one he hit the bullet to Swanson leap
last
night?
He smoked it, yeah.
Was that last night or today?
I think it was today, wasn't it?
Can't remember. But
I can't remember, man.
Yeah, when they're this close together, they just Ahmed 0 for 2, Estrada 0 for 4, Bailey pinch hit. Then that was a called strike 3. It caught the bottom of the zone, and then Melvin was complaining.
It's at the bottom of the zone, man.
It was right on the bottom of the zone.
It was right there. Yep.
Why don't our announcers just say that was a strike? I mean, other announcers with other teams do it. I just don't. Why do you got to
sound like it was pulling teeth for Kruko to say, yeah, it was at the bottom of the zone?
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be like, oh yeah, it was a. How does he say it? He goes, that was a pitcher strike. He always calls it when it's not. Yeah. Like, just say it was a strike. It was a great pitch.
It was a great pitch.
I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of our announcers, just the homers of just, you know what? You got beat. Okay. That's it. You lost 5-3. It was tough to sweep anybody 4 games. I mean, it really is. Even crappy teams, it's tough for the best teams to sweep them. Like the Dodgers sweeping, for example, the Marlins for 4. It's not easy. So
here's another thing we're going to talk about, and I know Michael is going to love this one. This is the 10th game in a row where Hicks cannot go past the 5th inning. 10 games in a row.
Wow.
Is that an issue, guys?
Of course it is. This is
because you're blowing up your pin, right?
This is what Luke Jackson. Should they DFA Luke Jackson?
Well, we'll get into that one. Yeah, I want to get into that towards the end here. But I was just wondering, Hicks is not. Yeah, he was great in the beginning. He's not as sharp as he was
because he's not fresh.
He's
not fresh. Why was he great the first month? He was
fresh. Exactly. And here's the thing. I'm not speaking down that the guy's not talented. He's got talent, but I think they got him in the wrong position. And what I'm afraid of, there's a twofold thing that I'm afraid of, is he's in uncharted territory, and there's a high risk that the production goes down or something even worse. Maybe he gets an injury. Don't know. Maybe. I know he's already recovered from Tommy John not too long ago, so he may be okay there, but it could be some other issues. But the issue is the productivity isn't where it was when he first came up. Secondly, you're blowing up your bullpen.
But you got Burgess and you got
well, not no more.
Did they send him down?
Yeah, they DFA'd him. They DFA'd Burgos.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they DFA'd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they DFA'd.
Hold on, let me look at that.
So they're going to have to figure out something. If you're going to want to get any kind of use out of him, you're going to have to move him to the bullpen as soon as possible. But unfortunately, I don't know where the Giants can do that at this point in time because of all the injuries to the starting rotation. So I don't know.
Oh, they did for Black.
And then they sent Black down before this game. Black's not up no more. They optioned him back to Sacramento.
Why? He didn't even pitch.
I know.
So you just DFA'd some dude. So hold on a second.
What's up, Justin?
Okay, so they basically got rid of
they got rid of Burgos to bring up Black, and then Black
they got rid of Brooks to bring up Burgos. Okay, so it's just a nothing burger for a nothing burger.
Correct.
Okay, it's kind of like moving off of the bottom end of your fantasy team that's just dragging you down, and it's like goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Wade is back tomorrow. Interesting.
Okay, cool.
I thought he would be. When I saw that he was playing first base last night. I says, they're going to bring him up for the Dodgers series. So
how many total weeks was he gone?
Let's take a look. He went on the IL. Let me look at the transactions here. Sometime in May. Let's see. I'm looking.
Because I know he heard it when he was still in San Francisco when he was running out that double.
I'm still looking. I'm on the, I'll be your operator. Checking, still checking. Stay with me. I'll be right with you, ma'am, sir. Checking. Someone else will probably beat me to it in the chat, which is fine. That's
What's up, Jimmy?
For. Come on. Where is Lamont Wade? When did they was on that road trip, right? I thought it was
no, he heard it at home. He was running out a double. Ryan, why is Wisely not playing, and why didn't Bailey play? Because it's a platoons, man.
Hey, platoon rules.
Platoons, here. Ryan. Come on, man.
Platoon, you know this club. Rules. It's Farhan's lineup.
You already know, man. If it's a lefty, you already know what to expect.
April, May. Why am I missing this? Lamont Wade.
No, he hurt himself running it out to second. He's running out that double. Remember, he grabbed his hammy right after he slid into second.
Jack. There it is. Placed the 28th of May. So 1 month. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again then.
They brushed him back.
They rushed him back. That was a grade 2. Didn't they say it was a grade 2?
Yes, it was a grade 2.
How many times? How long did Trey Turner stay out?
6 weeks. Wow. Senior would know that. He was out for a while.
They stayed out 6 weeks with a grade 1.
Yeah, he's going to – yeah, you're right. It's going to happen.
Yeah. Is this the year of the hammy and the elbow? I mean, how many hamstrings do we have? Everyone
seems to be
up. Okay, so May 28th. Today's June 27th.
Mm-hmm.
He's back 1 month later. I don't think that bodes well for. I really don't. Let me look at this schedule. What game was that? Because it was May 28th. They were playing the Phillies.
That's what it was. The Philly series when the Phillies were here.
It was the Monday game where they won 8-4 on Memorial Day.
It might have been because I remember he was running out a double.
Well, let me look. I'll look at the box score right here. Box score, Lamont Wade. Yep, May 27th he played. Let's see if he played on the 28th. I doubt it because he put him on the IL there.
Well, you could see how many at-bats he had on the 27th.
Yep, 27th, 3 at-bats. So he hurt it on the 27th of May. That was 1, 2, 3, 4.5 weeks. I don't see it. I see this being an issue.
Could be.
Hate to say it. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
They
but
did
you know what it's going to be?
Yaz and Slater when they had their hammies. Remember,
you know what it's going to be?
IL.
Go ahead and play, but don't go full speed.
That's what.
Remember what they did with Yaz? Don't go full speed.
Yep.
And what do the Phillies do? Wait till you're ready, so you can come back and go full speed.
Exactly.
This is what smart organizations do. Watch Wade aggravate that thing. Just playing baseball.
Yep.
You know, you're not when you forget and think, you forget like dang.
Exactly. And playing first base, you making no stretches.
Yeah. Not good. Not good. I think be shocked if Lamont Wade is not back on the IL before the All-Star break.
Now, okay. Now let's get into the bigger question. Why did Bob Melvin bring in Luke Jackson? Why did he bring in Luke Jackson? That made absolutely no sense to bring in Luke Jackson in a high leverage situation. You got a ghost runner at second. The guy hasn't been doing much. Come on, Randy Rodriguez would have done better. Hell, Spencer Howard would have done better. But
let's take a look at the roster and see who was available. Who
Taylor Rogers could have came in.
Yeah, let's see who pitched. But this is the problem. when guys are overused constantly.
Yes,
You don't.
exactly.
You have to. Let's see who pitched on Wednesday, because I can't remember these. Okay, last night Jackson pitched 1 1/3. Miller pitched an inning. Tyler Rogers pitched an inning, and Duvall pitched an inning. Okay.
So you could have bring in.
That was okay. Duvall was available for an inning, but it wasn't a save situation. But in a way, you're trying to shut the team down. Why not use Duvall in the 10th? I mean, he was going to pitch the 9th if the Giants took the lead in the bottom of the 8th.
True.
So why not? Usually at home, you throw your closer in the 10th inning because you want to shut him down. You got that
ghost runner. You want to shut him down because you got that ghost runner.
And then you shut him down, and then you come up in the bottom of the 10th and you get a run and you win.
And that's it. Exactly. Then you bring
you want strikeouts in the 10th inning.
Yep.
You want the first guy to not make a productive out.
Yep.
And what you want is an out.
Mm-hmm.
And the second guy, you don't care if he moves him over to third and it's 2 out.
Yep.
And that first guy is so key to strike out. So why would you bring in Luke Jackson, who fools nobody?
Exactly. I don't understand. Here's another thing.
Yeah.
Before that, how about the bottom of the 9th? They had 2 runners on, no outs. Slater K's. Ramos pops out. Flores pops out. It's like, man, dude, you had it set up. You could have won it in the bottom of the 9th. You had him on the ropes.
And no, Ben's Melvin, this was not a rest day for Duvall. He was warming up in the bullpen in the bottom of the 8th, him and Jelly.
Yep.
If the Giants had a runner on third, I believe, with a possible go-ahead run, if they would have scored, Duvall was coming in for the save.
Correct.
So
they showed it on the telecast.
Yeah, it wasn't a rest day. So I don't know why you don't go with him for an inning in the 10th. You know, because you don't have a chance to use him at all. For a win, you're either walking it off or you're going to hold them, and it goes into a 11th inning if you don't score in the 10th. You know. Or let's say Duvall holds them to 1 run and then you get 1 run. Now you got somebody else to go, but so does Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I would have used Duvall in that. Most managers, when they have their closer available for a 10th inning at home, they don't like to use them on the road because you use them right on the road
when you go ahead.
You use them if you go ahead.
Yes. And you got to shut the other team down for the bottom half of that inning.
Right. You use them for the save on the road.
Yes.
But at home you try and use them for the win.
For the win.
Because it's impossible to get a save at home.
Correct.
In an extra inning game.
Yep.
So I don't know.
That was a bad move. Honestly, there's no excuse that you can make for why you went to Luke Jackson.
Yeah, Luke Jackson is your worst bullpen pitcher right now. Has been for weeks, if not the whole season. He's not reliable. Let's just take a look at what his ERA is after today. Luke Jackson. ERA after today's ball game is now 6.23. 6.23 for a bullpen guy.
He's your weakest link in the bullpen.
He is. Here's his stats on the year. 28 games. Somehow he's got a 4-2 record. I guess he's, 26 innings pitched, 20 strikeouts, a whip of 1.65, and an ERA of 6.23. That guy will throw your fantasy numbers out of whack. Yeah. Why would you throw Luke Jackson in a situation? The time to throw Luke Jackson was when it was 3-0.
Yes. Not when it's 3-3. Yeah. Top of the 10th.
When you're down 3-0 is the time to use them. Wait a minute. Lou says, Dan, he said Duvall 3 times isn't possible unless it's for a win. Melvin isn't. What do you mean? Duvall? He said Duvall 3 times. I'm not sure what that means. Is that response to Melvin, or is that someone else in the chat?
You're saying Melvin. He said Duvall 3 times isn't possible unless it is for a win. I'm guessing that's what Melvin is quoted as saying.
I don't know. Duvall's the kind of guy that seems to thrive more in a situation like that, opening inning, trying to, shut him down versus bringing him in a 13-2 ball game. Man. I mean, I get it. He probably wouldn't be available tomorrow night if you pitched him tonight, but you were going to pitch him anyway today if you went ahead in the 8th.
Yeah, he was warming up in a bullpen.
So I don't know why you wouldn't use him in that situation.
Yeah, there was plenty. They could have used Taylor Rogers, who's used to being in high leverage situations. You had Randy Rodriguez.
Yeah, the 10th inning. Yeah, I mean, the 10th inning is at home. It is almost like a save situation with that ghost runner. You're trying to save them, save the game from them taking a lead so that you can go out and win it. Think about it. Duvall goes out there and shuts him down at the top of the 10th. Now you can sacrifice you could do a sack bunt.
You could do a bunt, get him over to third. Then you can get a run.
Now you bring in the infield. You bring in the infield on the grass. Now what's available is a short little blooper over the head of the infield, just onto the back of the dirt in your scoring.
Or a deep fly ball.
Or a deep fly ball. Yeah. Anything can happen there. Anyway, that's, we could talk about this till we're blue in the face.
Got the Dodgers coming in about town tomorrow.
Yeah, speaking of blue in the face. Well, where's that Dodger hat? I don't know where it is.
So who's pitching tomorrow?
Oh, you know what? I won't be having my hats on the road trip.
No hats on the road.
I don't know if I'm going to bring my hats all with me. Who?
You only have to bring 3 teams, right?
Oh, that's right.
Dodgers, Braves, and Guardians, and the Giants, of course.
And the Giants. Dodgers. Wait a minute. Braves. Hold on. Let's look at the schedule. Where is that schedule? It's I get back on the.
Who's going for LA?
Oh, I don't even have Toronto's hat. I need to order that one. That's one of the 2 I have when I get back. Who's going for LA? Yeah, I got to bring Atlanta. I also have to bring Dodgers, Atlanta, Cleveland, Giants. Okay. Let's take a look at the pitching matchups for Friday.
Michael has a good point. What's going on here, guys, is they're trying to save their pitchers for the Dodger series. It's a possibility. That is a possibility, Mike.
Okay, they're going to get Landon Knack against Logan Webb.
Who the hell is Landon Knack?
He's a rookie.
Never heard of him. Rookie, yep, that's what they're saying.
2.1 ERA.
Whew, how many?
25 innings pitched. Not a big strikeout guy, only 18 Ks. Doesn't give up a lot of hits, though. 16 hits in 25 innings. So he's
wow. Is he a lefty or righty?
He is a righty.
Okay.
So we'll see Wade in the lineup tomorrow. So
see Wade, Wisely.
All right, let's do the lineup for tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah. Wisely lead off.
Wisely leads off. Ramos bats second.
Wade will bat third.
Wade will bat third, play first base. Fourth will be Chapman.
You don't think it'll be Bailey? Bailey's been swinging a bat better than freaking those guys.
Yeah, that's a good point. Bailey in the cleanup? Yeah, let's put Bailey in the cleanup, 4. Let's put Chapman
in a 5.
Put Conforto 6.
Soler down to 7.
Matos. No.
Soler. Wait, yeah. Matos will have to be in there.
Yeah,
in right field.
Matos be 8, and 9 will be Estrada. Or are they going to put Matos 9? Just don't put Matos in the 9 hole.
That's what they're going to do. They'll put Matos in the 9 hole.
Yeah, and I don't like that. I'd like to see, you know what? You know, why you put a guy behind somebody so that they see good pitches? So why not? Whatever. They'll do what they're going to do. But, yeah. So Saturday pitching matchup is Tyler Glasnow against Johnny, undecided.
Okay.
Sunday, it's James Paxton again against Johnny, undecided.
Senior says
not to be sexist. How about Susie, undecided?
There you go. Maybe the Giants can trade for a couple of aces for the weekend and then trade them back on Monday. Sound like a plan, Dan? The heck is that?
Yes, Senior. We could pull that off. He knows what I'm talking. He's being a smart aleck. That's okay. So I guess, Eric, the bottom line is on this is the Giants. I think they win 1 of 3.
Which one do you think they win? The Paxton or tomorrow?
I think their best bet's tomorrow.
Okay.
But I kind of think the Dodgers come out smoking. They're off today. They probably spent the day in the Bay Area in San Francisco.
True. They're rested.
They came back from a 3-game. Was it a 3-game sweep over the White Sox? I think it was.
I think so.
So they are rested and
ready to go.
They will probably have a pretty good scouting report and a plan for Webb. Webb's going to have to do something different to mix it up and kind of maybe fool them a little. So
it's tomorrow, 7:15 game. Probably it's Friday.
It is. Tomorrow is a 7:15 game. They do want to sweep them. The Dodgers would like to come in here and sweep them. And I mean, right now, let's close this show out with the standings. How about that?
Sounds good.
We'll take a look here at the standings.
And while you're bringing up the standings, don't forget NorCal Sports Network is brought to you by Northern Lights Entertainment.
No, wait, Eric. Let me do that for you again here. Let me try that. Oops, hold on here.
You're entering the studio.
What did I just do there?
You're bringing
the
up.
Heck, I hit the wrong one. Leave. Wait a minute.
He shared the screen. He shared the screen of what he was already on. And then he gets. Oh man.
Joe Biden back here. I don't know.
You shared the screen that you're already in.
Joe, I told you I'm president.
Oh man, dude.
You
would have fit right in with today's debate, Dan.
I'm it says right here, I'm president. NorCal Sports Network brought to you by Northern Lights Entertainment. Canada.ca.
Yeah, you can check it out. What's up, Matt? You can check it out, Northern Lights Entertainment Radio.ca, where you can catch Glenn's 5 stations, streams it live on those websites. And you can catch me, Eric, 10 a.m. every Saturday morning, replays on Sunday at 7 on 103.5 Capital FM. Here's the promo. Check it out.
If you're not listening to Rock and Talk with Glenn and Eric, here's what you miss.
You know, it's one thing.
That's not the right one. Hold on.
You know, where armies are fighting.
Let's do this one. There we go.
Rock and Talk with Eric and Glenn.
Hey, wait a second. Hold on.
Rock and Talk with Glenn and Eric.
Hey, that's better.
Saturday mornings at 10 and rebroadcast Sunday morning at 7 on 103.5 Capital FM.
There you go. All right, cool. You got standings now, Dan?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me finish this text.
Go for it. Question is, will Shohei Ohtani hit a splash hit? He might, especially with those Johnny Undecideds. He might.
All right, let me see. Let me pull that back up here. Let's get out of here. ESPN. Why do I got 2 StreamYards open? Oh, wait a minute. I got an old StreamYard open. There we go. That's why. Here we go. Can we see the standings now?
Let's check it out.
Orioles and the Yankees are dead heat. Look at that.
Woo! Both of those teams are going to be buying at the deadline. No doubt about it.
Yeah. Red Sox are playing well. They're 6 over 500.
Yep.
Guardians competing. They actually have the best record
in baseball.
Is it? Are they better?
Well, let's check out the Phillies. Nope.
Just behind the Phillies. Wow. Yep. Look at the Guardians. Stephen Vogt. Twinkies are playing good. Minnesota Twins. Look at that. They're 9 over, and they're going to face the Giants.
Yep.
Where's Toronto? They're just like the Giants. They're little worse.
Like the Giants. Yep.
Yeah. Those two ought to get together and collude for a trade. Look at the White Sox. How bad is that? What the
Pretty
heck?
bad.
Is that
pretty damn bad?
Is that a team that's going to lose 115 games? I think so. Seattle, Houston, look at that. They're going to come back. Look at that. They're 500 now.
They're in talks of getting Vladdy, supposedly.
Really? Houston? Huh. All right. The Phillies, they should win the East this year. The Mets, 500.
Look at the Brewers, dude.
And the Cardinals.
Look at St. Louis, man.
Yep, look at that. And then you got the Dodgers running away with the West. Padres are starting to play better. They're 3 over. Diamondback and the Giants are 4th. Man, too bad I didn't put my hat thing together. It would have been nice to look at that. When I come back and I do my hats, where are the Giants going to? Oh, I forgot to have. We were going to look at the wild card real quick, and I jumped out of that. All right, so here's the wild card standings, guys. Giants are still 3 back with the Nationals. Diamondbacks there's just a half there. So, I mean, they're still right in this thing, but there's just not any good teams, really. I think the 2 wild cards to me, San Diego's Tatis is out for how long? Maybe a month?
Yeah, something like that.
When he comes back, that should give them a boost. So, I mean, every team in the National League, but the Marlins and Rockies are basically in this
wild card
race. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Go catch Eric in about, what are you going on at 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
Okay, 9 o'clock, guys. Eric, Military History Chronicles. You'll get the rundown, the lowdown, the blank stare.
Disaster.
Oh, baby. Will B going to join you?
Yeah, we'll be on there.
Okay. Who's playing Biden? Who's playing Trump? I want to see a debate. I'll be the moderator. Bring me in. Nice. I'll moderate.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, raffle. Any new news on the raffle?
Whoa,
game?
wait a minute. Lou's saying Philly lost their 2 best players tonight.
Did they really?
Who
Who?
did they lose? Let's take a look.
Harper? Harper's got to be one of them.
Let's see what's happened. I'm going to read it. Bryce Harper hurts hamstring on final play of Philly's loss. After making a limped off the field with an apparent hamstring injury after making the final out for the Phillies, 7-4 loss. Okay, and whoever had him in fantasy should have traded him to me the other day. Telling you. And who else got hurt?
The
Who else?
leadoff hitter. What? Oh, Schwarber?
Well, their best players are probably Harper and Turner and Baum.
Man, there is so much going on here.
Wow. So Schwarber, okay, here we go. All right, guys, go check out Military History Chronicles. That's at 9:00 coming up here in just 19 minutes. Military History Chronicles. Eric will be back on tomorrow night at
10.
10-ish. I might make an appearance. My flight is at I've got a flight going into SFO. I'll get there late afternoon, but my international flight is not till 11:50 p.m. So I'll be sitting at the airport for about.
You'll be getting on the plane about that time.
Oh no,
Thanks,
won't get on till about 11.
Oh, get on about 11.
Yeah, about 11.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, 50 minutes to board. No,
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I should have some time based on from my phone sitting right in San Francisco.
Yeah, how about that?
And we'll catch
talk
a little
about
bit
that
of
first game. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
The
I might
Saturday.
bring some people. Maybe I'll bring in Cody or something. Or
Yeah.
Hey, Lou could come in too because I know he likes to come on.
Yeah, Lou. We got
Cody.
Cody Los.
Who
else is good for coming in? Who knows? Interview time. So should be good. Should be good. Saturday, I'm not sure if I'll be in Manila when that game starts. And
that's an afternoon game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is. And I'm not sure. I'll be in Manila, probably watching the game on my phone, and then got another flight. So that one I'll probably miss Saturday.
All right.
Sunday, we'll see. I don't know.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Go check out Eric over at Military History Chronicles.
Should be a hoot, man.
Yeah. Oof. Will be, and Eric, and yeah, that should be good. Anyway, guys, we'll see you
tomorrow night.
10-ish.
10-ish, maybe earlier. Who knows? You never know.
Yeah. See where it goes. All right, everybody, have a great night. Go check out Military History Chronicles right now. Get 15 minutes from now.
Yep. Woo!